What was that?
That's somebody calling. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So Papa would say he was talking to his mother and shit. His grandmother said, "Grandma, this white man creating a thing that picks cotton to help that picks cotton quicker than men." And he said she got this funny look on her face, stern look. He said, "Sonny, don't be a fool all your life. When has a white man made anything easy for a nigga?" He said he stood there like, what the fuck? Because out of anything that you're out of work, you're doing something becomes inventions. If you putting cotton, your mind is wandering. You do shit. I do shit at work. I be fucking sweeping doing something, and I'd be like, no, it'd be easy if I just do it like this.
Matter of fact, they showed you that if you brothers watch Shark Tank, a lot of the sharks ask, how did you come up with this? And every single person who goes up to Shark Tank, they always have a story. He said, well, one time I was doing this and I was just like, hey man, this must be an easy way to doing it. Every single time they always was doing something and it clicked in their mind to figure out something. Ain't nothing that you just sit there and just think of an invention and you just hop up on it. No, You have to be doing something in order for you to come up with like, man, there gotta be an easy way to do this. So I gotta find some type of invention. And then once they do it, they're like, hey, let me see, can I sell this? You know? And then they come out with master. Ain't nobody went up there and be like, oh yeah, one day I was just sitting on the couch and like, maybe there's an easier way to clean up macaroni and cheese off the floor. Right. That's unrealistic thinking, right. You know? Because what the hell because you got maids and people doing it for you. What the fuck you care about how, making it easier to clean up something off the floor? You know?
Yeah.
So it just shows you that in order these inventions that we have today, just imagine people was going through these things and it was made easier because why? They were actually the ones who doing it, you know? Okay. The refrigerator and all the ink pen and all stuff like that, it was people was actually, man, you know, man, it's probably an easier way for me to do it than the way I'm doing it now. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. All right, and it says, and pride is hateful before power and God and man, mm-hmm. and by both doeth one commit iniquity. But because he said because of unrighteous dealings, injuries and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is transferred from one people to another. And that's why Yahweh Shai knew this devil, man. The scripture says what, man? The serpent was more subtle than any other beast. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker from the beginning that he was made, bro, he was always he was a devil. He was created to be the fucking devil. That's what his whole being was for, man. All right. But yeah, man, that was beautiful, man. That was just a little bit before camp lesson, man. You know, it's something me and him was talking about, man. But this dude is just gonna he's gonna study hate Jake, man. Yeah, man. We can't fault him for being a devil, man. That's what he is. Right.
But it just shows you that Esau's feeling that tension, that pressure. Yeah. He's feeling that pressure that he knows something is about to happen. So, you know. Mm-hmm. You want to close it up?
Yeah. Okay, with that, we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Divines to the elder apostles GMS who rule well, and peace and blessings be multiplied to you, Akim, that's out here teaching this truth from the four corners of the earth, risking your lives to do so, and you, it's few Aquaf that's listening and learning, being blessed, whatever Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. Shalom.
Shalom.